Hi, I'm Rick Villers, Vice President of Storage and IT Executive Strategies at IDC. For the last year, dealing with the economic issues that everyone has had to focus on, IDC spent a lot of time talking at three levels of corporations about their data center requirements. At the highest level, when we talk to the business executives, the message is clear: is they want improved efficiency. And that means getting more out of the existing assets, so they want to maximize the benefit there. But going forward, when they make new acquisitions and put in new systems, they want to make sure they're getting maximum utilization out of that asset. At the second level, when we talk to the senior IT executives, the really challenge for those folks is dealing with the evolution of virtualization. So before it was server virtualization, and there were some great benefits there, but now they realize they have to start talking about building and operating a virtualized data center and tying those virtualized data centers into their existing legacy environments as well, making sure that those two work together well, interoperate, and interconnect. And at the third level, and this is where you really get down into the actual running of the data center, is now we're into the world of operational efficiency. Is I want to reduce the time and the cost of doing migrations, of bringing new applications and services into my environment. And those are all three critical challenges. Now, the first thing we do when we talk to companies about sort of what are the foundations to solving all three of those requirements is really take a deep, hard look at your network environment. Especially in the data center and as it ties to tying the servers and the storage together. Because what we're really saying is I want to have a simpler network to help me do more complex things with all my IT assets. So now you're in a situation where I've got my existing fiber channel SANs. I've now brought in virtualized servers where I want to either use iSCSI or increasingly look at things like fiber channel over Ethernet on 10 gig. And each of these has its own unique requirements. But to meet my operational efficiency goals and my utilization goals, I want to run them increasingly on a common hardware foundation where possible, and I want to manage them consistently. And I want to make it possible to move data and move applications between those different pools in a multi-protocol world. And to me, that's the number one challenge that companies have to face is how do I put in a network environment that supports this multi-protocol world, but does it in a simple, scalable, and efficient way? And so that's where, as you go out there and you talk to companies like Cisco about their networking solutions, keep this in the back of your mind, is how does that environment, how does support for multi-protocol environments fit within my existing needs and where I need to go as a company going forward, and how well can that help me solve some of these management, efficiency, and operational savings goals that I'm setting for myself. Because that's ultimately what it's going to take to be competitive going forward, is how well can I really make my data center work in this new world.